Hi guys. Okay, so I've been wanting to do a thyroid update for a while now, and things have just been kind of crazy. Like, if you've been following and you watched my nighttime routine, everything, you know, just like life has been insane, and it's been hard to like take the time to sit down because there's so many different things I want to talk about with my thyroid. But I'm doing it today, and I'm actually going to be on my way up to POPSUGAR, and then I have another event tonight, so I'm going to take you guys along with me. But I wanted to share some of the stuff as I go because I noticed lately that two things have been happening. One, my skin has been breaking out, and I normally do not break out. It looks even worse right now though because I put on tanner this morning on my face, so it looks a little blotchy and insane. I'm gonna wash it off in a bit. But so one, like, been breaking out more, which is so annoying, like beyond. I didn't even have really bad acne as a kid, so this is like really frustrating. And then number two, I've just been like exhausted. And I went through this like a year ago, and they've been changing my medications. You guys know, if you've been following my thyroid updates, like over the last year, I've probably been on like 4 different levels of different medications. And so I feel like I'm finally kind of getting on the right one. But along with all that, I've had to like do this testosterone pelleting thing, which is so weird. And I'll give you guys more deets on that. Like, it's been the most bizarre experience. So needless to say, it's been a weird year with my thyroid and continuing to learn more about it. And the biggest things, like, this is the medication I'm on right now, 120 mgs of Nature Thyroid, which is a more like natural version of a thyroid medication. So I was on levothyroxine for years and years and years and years and years. And then I had to go on to levothyroxine and Cytomel. So I was taking 2 medications for my T4 and T3. So anyway, now I'm on this one, and it is supposed to be so much better because it's more natural, it's more like bioidentical, so your body can recognize it better, and it's easier on your body. It's a better hormone, but it takes some serious time for your body to figure out what level you need to be at, and it's been kind of a roller coaster. I do feel like this is getting closer to where I need to be, which is good. My energy level is starting to come back up, but for all you girls with hypo out there, like, the fatigue is real. It's so real, and it's so frustrating sometimes because no one else can really get it. Like, Ryan is the most loving, supportive man in the world, but like, it's hard for him to understand, like, hey, you slept 8 or 9 hours, like, why are you so tired? And I don't know, it just is. And I've noticed it the most when it comes to my workouts, like not having the same strength and endurance that I know is still inside of me, like feeling like, wow, like normally I used to be able to do 15 of these giant jumps, and now like at 10 I'm feeling totally gassed. So that's been like one of the biggest things that I've noticed. But I'm working on it, and we're trying to figure out what to do, and I've been trying to do like more supplements like in my diet, like the ashwagandha, higher healthy fats. So you guys have seen my little hanger bombs, those are really great. Finding all the little things I can do to try to help me every single day. Anyway, I gotta get ready. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I've really gotta get ready because luckily they're doing my hair and makeup at POPSUGAR, but I still have to like have myself ready for the day, have all my things, because literally driving up to LA, back down from LA to Irvine to teach at an event tonight, and I haven't even packed up my stuff yet. Gotta go. Really gotta wash up that face. So this is just like a vitamin C essential cleanser, just a nice simple clean one in the morning to try to help this crazy skin. I totally just washed my face and almost forgot that I still have tanner all over my body, and I'd be in the middle of shooting POPSUGAR and probably be like sweating brown, so gotta go do that real fast. Okay, so I look a little bit more normal on my face now that I've rinsed off the self tanner. This is the one I use. By the way, you guys ask me all the time. This is my favorite go-to Loving Tan 2-Hour Express, because literally I woke up at like 8 this morning, which is late, but then I put it on, and 2 hours later I can shower it off and good to go. So that is my absolute go-to for self-tanner. Makes me feel better. But with hypo, I already have really dry skin, and obviously, even though it's organic and like lovely, it still dries out my skin. So I'm always looking for new moisturizers. This is one. Someone sent it to me, and then the girls in the office were like, oh my gosh, it's so nice. And it actually is really, really nice. It's Necessaire body lotion. It's fragrance free, but it's really, really nice. And I got the lotion up my whole body because I'm just like an alligator with this hypo business. You guys, the Vital, like I put in my coffee every morning, you know, like really, really does make a difference. Like I've noticed a huge change, which is kind of shocking because my skin is still so dry, but that's just like how crazy dry it was before. But I've been using that for like 2 years and I really believe in it. I really think it's just like been phenomenal. But then I also like have so many other things in my diet that I definitely feel like help just with my like skin in general. My face though is this whole new beast that I'm not even really sure how to deal. Like, can you see this? It's, if you like don't do this, look away, this is scary. But it's just like this one, I'm not kidding you guys. It's been here for like 6 months. I've gone to the dermatologist twice about it and he keeps putting a cortisone shot in it and then it's like, it should go away, and then it starts to, and then it comes back. So I'm actually going again tomorrow. We'll see. I gotta go. I'm gonna get ready, pack it up in the car, and try to get to POPSUGAR in time. Okay, so I have shoes for tonight. I have extra outfits, water bottle, computer, all the things. You guys, I have so much food in here. This is like a hungry girl's dream. All the snacks. Okay, I'm making out the door, and now I'm actually really early. This is so typical. I really wish I could say that that never happens, but it happens all the time. I drop my phone constantly. It's so ridiculous. Okay, so to be honest, you guys, this is my first time officially vlogging without Ryan, like without his help at all. Like normally he's at least holding the camera or moving things around or getting like extra shots, like teamwork. I tried vlogging my Mexico trip, which I still might put together for you, but I just did it on my phone. So it's a little different, and I have this brand new camera I'm very excited about, super cute Canon G7X, because I want to vlog more like all the time for you guys and just share a lot more stuff. Okay, so with the hormonal stuff, you guys, I have been talking to a lot of different doctors and reading a lot and just trying to decide if I want to stay or go off of birth control. This is something I have not ever talked about with you guys on Instagram or anywhere else, and I get asked often my thoughts on it, and I share when I'm asked, but I haven't like openly talked about it. So I've been on birth control since I was about like 15. I had horrendous periods, like the worst. So I've been on it since I was like 15 and have just stayed on it forever, and I don't think that that's great for my body. I definitely don't feel like having birth control hormones plus all of the thyroid hormones and now testosterone that I'm having to add in, like that can't be good for my body. Like I know there's certain things your body needs, but there's also like probably too much, and birth control is not something that my body needs. So like, why am I putting it in every single day and adding more hormones into the mix? I just don't feel like it's probably great. And like, while Ryan and I are not trying to have a family right now, we probably want to at some point in life. And I've heard and read so much about women having such a hard time getting pregnant when they've been on birth control for like years and years and years and years. And it's been many a years. So I just got this book, Beyond the Pill, and I'm kind of finishing going through that. I just am so scared because it's something that like, I've been so paranoid. Like you grow up like so paranoid about getting pregnant, and like that's so scary. But at the end of the day, like, one, you can track it. There's thermometers now you can track to see like if you're ovulating, which is the only time you're gonna get pregnant. You can track it on apps on your phone. So I'm thinking about stepping off of it for a while, being very careful and cautious and tracking it, and seeing how my body responds. Because I do think that while I know there's going to be that weird period of time again that's like probably everything goes out of whack because it's like, what's happening? I feel like that's been my year. My body's just constantly like, what are you doing to us? So I think that'll happen for a minute, but then my hope is that my thyroid medication and the testosterone, which my body does need right now, will actually be more effective without having to deal with all of that estrogen and everything that's happening with the birth control pill. So I don't know, have any of you guys done, like, have any of you guys been on it forever and gone off it? If you have, please comment below, because I could use all of the advice. Like, I could read all the books in the world, talk to all the doctors, but I love hearing from other women who have gone through it, because that helps me get a better like idea of what to expect. I got here early, but not early enough to get lunch, which is why I packed all the snacks in my bag. But we're at POPSUGAR. I'm so excited to show you guys. Yeah.
Cool. If you just want to sign in on the iPad.
Alright, you guys, so this is the inside of the offices. Da-da-da. And right now I'm heading into hair and makeup. My beautiful, ooh, it just got so bright in here. Beautiful, gorgeous hair and makeup gal. Okay, we have some foundation and concealer. Look at those cheekbones. Awesome.
Hi.
Yay! You guys, this is Genevieve.
Hi.
She is the amazing producer here and the sweetest.
Yay! Yeah, booty workout and then arm workout in like 10 minutes. It's gonna go by so fast.
Yeah, it's gonna be so awesome. That top's so cute.
Yeah.
So normally we have been doing like really amazing braid top knot businesses, which you always do so great. But I think I'm just gonna be basic today.
And just keep it down.
Do you have an outfit that you want to wear, or do you want to see what we
I'm
have?
open. I'll see what you have depending on kind of what you were thinking color-wise.
Hi!
Oh my gosh, it's so
How's it going? I'm gonna do a roundabout.
I've not seen you since pre-baby.
I know, right? Big belly. I know.
I love when I get some body. Yeah, it's great. Cool.
We don't even have to do anything.
All right, you guys, so this is the amazing wardrobe room I was telling you about. Ah, look at this. Genevieve's picking out cute outfits for us. You guys, like, literally every brand of fitness gear you can imagine that's good is in this room, and like 1 million different outfits and options. I told them I want this to be my closet in life. That's cute. Okay, so I just posted on Instagram just a bit ago and told you guys that I'm vlogging this today, and I wanted to see if you had any questions still about hypo while I'm kind of giving you an update. Okay, this has nothing to do with hypo, but favorite place to buy your workout pants from SarahHM_LSF. I have so many. I love Carbon 38 because they have their own brand of stuff, but they have tons of other brands too. I absolutely love Beach Riot. It's like a local Orange County brand, but they're also like on Revolve and all over the place. They have such cute stuff. Gold Sheep leggings, obviously a fave. I recently started trying out the avocado ones, and they're really, really soft. I really like them, even though that last pair didn't fit great. Who else? Lorna Jane, always. Victoria's Secret Sport has such good stuff. Good fits and like reasonable prices, which is really nice. So Giselle.Marie said, hi, I'm pretty high on a pretty high dosage of levothyroxine. Was curious how the switch over to something more natural was. Any supplements? Yes. Okay, so this is kind of what I was talking about earlier. So the switch has been rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, it's been really hard. Switching to a natural one is extremely challenging to find the right dosage. It's challenging enough when you're on a synthetic one, but this has been really, really hard. So I have been even more cognizant of the things I'm putting in my body, trying to decrease caffeine, trying to increase supplements like ashwagandha. They're supposed to be really helpful. Maca is really good for hormone balance as well. There's a pill that I showed in the grocery haul video, and if I, when I get home, if I'm still vlogging, I'll try to show it to you guys in stories or something. It basically has ashwagandha and a bunch of other natural supplements in one tablet, which is a lot more helpful because it's hard to always make sure I'm getting ashwagandha in my smoothies and putting it in everything. So I'll share that for sure, but really making sure I'm sticking to my nutrition has been huge. Okay, rapid questions real fast while we're going to get ready to shoot. Chelsea_Price 335, how do you first suspect you had hypothyroidism? So I had no idea what that was or anything else. I was 11 and I share that on another vlog, so I'll put this one in a playlist. You guys can hear my whole hypo story, but all sorts of symptoms, like so many. Daisy Benson XX, how do you control tiredness and hunger? I just had this like pack of peanut butter. I think I lost it in here somewhere. I always have snacks. So with tiredness, like when you start to feel that fatigue, lots and lots of snacks to keep you going. Okay, so this is one of the studios here at POPSUGAR and where we're gonna be filming today. Little behind the scenes action where it all happens. Okay, so Shawnee_LSF asked if the thyroid caused issues with me losing weight. 100%. So if you watched any of my other vlogs about it, you guys know that it definitely just, hypothyroidism in general absolutely can cause you to gain weight more easily, make it harder to lose weight. That said, I absolutely use it as a crutch and an excuse for years because obviously I've lost 45 pounds and been the healthiest I've ever been. That's not to say I don't still have symptoms, not to say that I don't still quickly gain weight if I'm not being cognizant of what I'm putting in my body, but I'm so much better and so much healthier, and the food that I've nourished my body with using the Hot Body Meal Plan and the Guiltless Nutrition Guide, like, it has made a world of difference. It truly has. And working out consistently, which can be hard because you're tired. Like today, I'll be honest, like I woke up really sore and really tired, and that's something I've noticed lately, and I think this is more the testosterone thing, but that I've been really sore more after workouts and not having that like bounce back that I used to. But I just push through it and move, and I make sure I'm taking care of my body, stretching, resting, feeding myself well, getting those snacks on, and it does improve my energy. And I know, you know, like Newton's law, Newton's law, right? Object in motion stays in motion, when in rest stays in rest. So the more that I stay consistent, I keep moving, the better I do feel. Okay, so Sammy M. Lynn said, do you ever still feel like you have off days hormonally? Do you take your T3 in the morning and afternoon or just morning? So yes, I 100% still have off days, like I was just saying, often. Or I don't want to say often, but enough that they're noticeable. And it's been, especially this last year, because of all of the additional hormonal stuff that I've been going through and trying to figure out. But my Thyroid, which is one I'm taking now, I take in the morning. I've been trying to give myself 3 to 4 hours before having my coffee. So I'll usually wake up at some point, not when I like actually get out of bed, but like really, really early. I'll take it then, go back to sleep for a bit, and then like go about my morning. It's time to shoot. So guys, we're about to do super fun workouts with Anna. It's our first one together. Baby! So excited. Burn it up. It's gonna be up in a couple of weeks. You can do with or without resistance bands, so. And I'm still gonna answer a bunch of your questions from Instagram posts today, but I don't have a setup to do hands-free while I'm driving. So I'm gonna put my phone away because I'm about to pull out, and I will make sure that I spend some more time answering your guys' questions once I park safely. All right, so you guys, I literally barely made it here in time, but it is time to get started with this amazing event with Gloriana. All the girls are starting to get on their mats. We have myself, I'm gonna be teaching a 20-minute portion that's like the main workout. Then we have Club Pilates and raw yoga here. It's gonna be so cool. I know we still wanna talk hypo things. It's gonna have to wait till after because I gotta get my sweat on.
Katie has one workout speed, hard.
That's probably one of the busiest days I've had in a hot minute, like up till I back down doing the event. But seriously, talk about like your like thyroid fatigue and everything else, you guys, like there's nothing that gives me energy like being surrounded by 50 incredible women that are just like wanting to sweat it out. That event was so much fun. It was the best. Like I love doing live workouts. I just have all the feels right now. I'm still like on this high. We went to dinner with friends after. It's actually like kind of late. I don't know how it became like 11 o'clock at night all of a sudden. But I wanted to make sure to just kind of wrap up all the thyroid stuff with you guys before I go to sleep because tomorrow's another big day. And I think the last thing that like we talked about kind of the birth control stuff and just the thyroid medication. I am getting my blood work done. I feel like I say this always, but I'm getting my blood work done I think like next week. So I might have to do a quicker update again after that to get just to see like, is that new medication the right one for me? How is everything doing? I really do believe if I get off the birth control, it's going to help my body be able to function better with the testosterone and with the thyroid medication because those are two things I need, but I don't need all the hormones in the birth control right now. I just don't. So I'm gonna track it. I'll let you guys know on Instagram like what tracker I'm using, how I'm monitoring all of that to make sure like I'm doing fine and my hormones are like being able to balance. Anyway, that's a lot, but that's kind of where I'm at with my thyroid right now. And I will definitely keep you guys posted, but I'm probably going to give you the update on my blood work on Instagram. So if you're not already following on Instagram, go follow, go check it out. Love Sweat Fitness. I'll put it down below for you guys. There's so much over there besides all of these updates, just like incredible like free daily workouts and tons of motivation and tips. So if you're dealing with hypothyroidism, like I got you. I have a whole highlight over there that I'm adding recipes and all sorts of stuff to all the time, and I'll make sure to keep you posted here too. So if you guys like this video, if you want more videos like this, especially like with the hypo, like the video, turn on your notifications, comment below. You guys, it totally helps me know that it's like what you want more of, and it helps tell YouTube so that we can help other women be able to find all of this great information and be able to share our experiences, because honestly, like, it can feel really isolating sometimes when you feel like you're the only one going through it, but you're not. I'm right there with you. So comment below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you next week. Bye.